that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings. My man.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Spread Those Wings podcast. Here I have my two awesome gentlemen here, the Buffalo Wing Butte, Dry Rub Daddy, and Captain Cajun.
No. You are not the Dry Rub Daddy. Your name is Greg, the Soupy Poops Poppy.
When you messaged me that, I thought of like Chandler and that episode of Friends. He's like, hey, how you doing? Whatever the hell they call him. What the hell is that guy's name? He's like, I don't know. How long has he called you that? I don't know, for like 4 or 5 years.
So shout out to our new coworker Brian, who is 95% sure Gary's name is Greg.
Yeah, he calls me Greg every day. I just don't have the heart to tell him.
So Greg is Gary's alter ego. That is Greg, the Soupy Poop Poppy.
So where did we go today? We went to Beef Wellington somewhere.
Incorrect.
In Williamsville.
No. We did not go with the OG Jolie. We went and bought OG Jolie a giant rain poncho. But we went to Glen Park Tavern, located on Main Street in Williamsville.
On the Buffalo Wing Trail.
Yes, apparently.
They held me up.
Little did we know, we have not finished the Buffalo Wing Trail. There were still 2 unfinished business episodes to do.
I've got a happy trail.
This is why we're getting canceled.
Yep.
Every single week.
But guess what? You can't cancel what you create. Guys, we're going to go with a medium wing here. Wee bit pricey. I believe they're 40 and change. They only give you 8.
Dude, I walked in and the guy's like, what are you here for? I was like, pick up wings. He wouldn't let me walk past the door.
It's a social club or something.
I think so.
But yeah, Glen Park Tavern. Medium wing that's a very non-saucy medium wing. You only get the back of my wing from now on, you fuck.
I couldn't imagine mine.
Yeah, you? No way. I'd like some flavor.
You would like some flavor? Or you would like
Yeah,
some
I would like some flavor.
Couldn't agree more.
Cut you off here. Steal some of those, put them behind you. I know Captain Cajun will need them.
Yeah.
An intriguing wing. Very expensive wing.
Very.
Before I even start counting here, you might as well let us know. Do you know what the total was, Gary? Remember what it was? 41?
Let me look it up. Check my bank app here.
He's a millionaire, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
A trillionaire?
No.
A bajillionaire.
Yeah.
You really like blue cheese.
I do really
This
like
is
blue
true.
cheese.
Service nigger's horrible.
I'm a thousandaire. I'll tell you that.
Damn right you are.
But like 8,000.
Just one.
Alright. Well,
I gotta get off your Wi-Fi.
we're going to say they were $40. So they're like $1.70 a wing.
$48.50.
$48.50.
That's with the tip.
With the tip?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
Just the tip.
It was like 43 bucks.
So $1.80 a wing.
Oh my gosh.
$1.80 a wing, guys.
Oh, that's wild.
Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. Like, it definitely had a little bit of crisp. It wasn't anything like intimidating. It wasn't anything like phenomenal. Amount of meat, I go 8.5. That was a big fucking wing. Amount of sauce, it's a 7. You did me dirty. My hands feel greasy, and there was nothing on there to rectify me feeling greasy. You get that, OG Jolie? I got rectified. Flavor, it's a 6. That is butter.
Yep, that's a lot of butter.
And price is a 5. Sorry, y'all. That's a 68 for me. Yeesh, you're on the wing trail?
Yeah.
Fuck, I might have to have a discussion with Drew after that. Dropping his name like
Not
a
very
businessman.
impressive. Pretty basic for a medium. I don't hate it, but I probably would look for other flavors if I was there, since I've had this now.
Sure.
I'm going to go with a 7 on the crisp. It was not too bad for crisp. 7 on the meat. Sauce, I'll go with 7.5. It was nice amount of sauce on there. Flavor, I'm going with a 5. I think it was too buttery. It was very bland. Didn't really have much flavor to it. And then I'll go with a 5 on the price as well because that's pretty expensive for a wing right now.
Well, I thought I was bad, but
Get
here you
better.
come with a 63.
63.
Captain
Sure.
Cajun.
Yeah, crisp and meat I didn't have any problems with. Crisp will go an 8. Meat, yeah, I'll stick with 8 as well. The sauce, more oily. I know that I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to the amount, the sauce. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, this is an oil, this is a paste, this is a fucking dry rub, this is a regular sauce. Like,
This is the OG Jolie.
yeah, because this was like, I don't know, it's just really oily and like a lot of butter, but like not a lot of medium sauce, which is, you know, what we're trying to get here with it being a medium wing. I'll go with 6.5. Definitely need more. And not as like slippery, you know. I was really caked on there, maybe because we drove a little bit, but I mean, I don't even think that these fresh would be a lot of. You could see the fucking
Grease?
yeah, the grease of all the
Oh my
butter
god.
and such.
I didn't even notice that.
You know, like that's yeah. That doesn't really help them.
That would have got over my
I don't
pants
think.
like that one time. It was over
Yo.
the driveway.
Flavor 7. That's fine. And then that was insanely pricey. Pricey. It was pricey. I mean, you know, we usually. It depends because if it's an expensive wing and I'll actually pay for it, that's.
Hello, Barbell.
Yeah, right. But $1.80, almost $2 for a wing, that's a lot of money. You know, Drew Surza has to be pretty rich for this. I think this was number 1. I think he went here first. And then
I think it's a starter.
Yeah,
so
I'm
there's
pretty
an
sure it's
actual,
like the
but there's
I
a
don't think he
way.
ranks them. I think
There's
he
a
just-
way that
right,
it just
I'm
makes
saying,
more
like,
sense.
Yeah, right. I'll go like 6 for the price.
It's gonna be the highest grade we've got with a 71.
The crisp and the meat, I think, save it.
Salvage it for sure. They cook
Yeah.
a good wing.
Sure.
And quite honestly, this might end up with a really high
I'm
score.
really excited about these. They smell great. They look good.
This is what?
Citrus Chipotle. And it's not often we do a Chipotle wing, and
Oh, no.
it's not an easy flavor to do very well. So I'm honestly really excited about that.
Oh, grilled too. You gotta see the grill mark.
That's a sticky bitch.
I'm intrigued.
Which one's bigger? This one.
Got it on my nose. I don't think I'm eating or using blue cheese, at least for the first bite.
Oh,
Oh,
that's nice. I didn't expect that second.
night and day.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that. That nice heat at the end. Wow.
Did they char these ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect touch of it.
Yeah.
So is this almost like a barbecue sauce?
I
Little
don't
bit.
know.
Little bit.
I don't know if I could classify this as barbecue. Though.
No. But
It looks like it.
Remember, Jess, are you a drum or a flats person? You go either way. That's right.
I don't have a preference.
No preference. You broke the internet.
I broke it. Like Wreck-It Ralph.
That's a really crispy one. You're gonna watch us live on air. Freak out with Trail Lancers a pick right here.
I don't blame you for doing that.
see the bottom, I get a barbecue like,
Yeah.
sensation
Right.
with the sauce.
Wow.
Want to start?
I don't really get citrus though.
Oh, the very first bite I had
Yeah.
was orange,
Right.
and it was delicious.
Yeah.
I get more of a smoky taste.
That would be the Chipotle.
Yeah.
Captain Cajun.
Plus, that's like lingering too. So the crispiness, this actually remained really crispy, considering it was grilled, and the consistency of the sauce, which I'll get into later. Yeah, you like like that transition there. You know, it's like I'm learning a thing or two. But anyway, the crispiness, I'm gonna go with 8.5. It had the right amount with the grill. You know, sometimes with barbecue, if the taste isn't all there, sometimes with it's too much on the grill and the barbecue, it just doesn't go together. You can it's either really good or they fuck it up completely. This is on the better side. For the size of the wing, that one was a bit small. I'll go 7.5. That wasn't like insanely big, but it's fine. This was very sticky. I went into this wing kind of expecting that. Citrus and then chipotle. In my mind, I kind of expected it to be sticky. This was like caked down there. 7.5. I don't really know how I don't know if it's thick. It's a thick bitch.
It's a big bitch. Thick with 3 C's.
Yeah.
And a Q.
Yeah.
And the flavor. First bite I took was, like Kyle said, straight orange. I did not expect it to get hot. I was like, okay, you know, this is going to be just like a sweeter barbecue wing. But then it was like a nice finish, and it's still in my tongue. I'm not sweating. I'm not perspiring, or anything like that. That was a good one.
I know.
This was not false advertising at all. I feel like
I think this is money.
this is the perfect advertisement. I'm actually gonna go with 9 for the flavor. I know that might sound wild, but
No,
that was very
no,
good.
That
was very good. You were making me nauseated, dude. I'm trying to
I hope
focus.
you throw up.
And I would pay for those again, so I'll give that an 8 as well. And that was really good. Well done.
I don't think that's done right, but that looks right. 86 maybe?
Yeah. No, that sounds right.
This is not working well right
No,
now.
I know. I saw like a fraction.
I added 8 and then it told me I was at 17, which did not make sense.
No.
I'll go.
Doc.
Excuse me. Compliments to the chef. I'm gonna go with a 9 on the crisp.
Yeah.
Not only did it retain the crisp well, Ryan, you already touched on it. I wasn't shocked about keeping it from the grill, but that sauce has a different consistency, something you don't usually get. And both the wings I actually had were very crispy across. Size, I'm gonna go 7.5. They were both smaller for sure than the medium I had. The amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8.5. A little bit stickier for my preference, but
Right.
really damn good. Flavor, I'm gonna go 9.5. I never get to get Chipotle on the show. I really enjoy Chipotle seasoning, especially that smoky finish to it. The citrus kicked immediately. They blended these two flavors very nicely.
I didn't expect
Nothing was too overpowering. Is it the best one we've ever had? Absolutely not. But that is as fucking close as you're going to get to like a namesake. Like, this is citrus Chipotle. I just ate citrus Chipotle.
Yep.
There's no questions here. Still not going to be too enthralled. I'm going to give it a 7.5 on price. It's still really expensive.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever coming back here to get 8 wings for $13.95.
I'm trying to keep forgetting that there's not 10.
But I'll go 84. It was a really good wing. Dry rub
63.
diddly.
Alright. So, I definitely like this wing. I didn't get too much of the citrus, but I definitely got like a barbecue chipotle smoky flavor here.
Okay.
Which I dig it. Sticky wing, but I'm not complaining.
Holy shit.
I'm going to go with a
Let's go.
7.5 on the crisp.
Oh my god.
Meat, I'll go with an 8. That was a nice, big, thick, juicy wing there.
Fucking honker.
Fucking honker. Sauce, I will go with an 8 on the sauce. I think the sauce is perfect. It is sticky, but with what this wing kind of is, you're gonna get it. It's like a barbecue.
Not a barbecue.
It's a hybrid wing. I don't know. That's
No.
the best way to explain it.
Nail right on the head.
Where was I? Oh, and then flavor. I'm gonna go with an 8 on the flavor as well. I enjoy the flavor. I've started to like barbecue flavors more, but it's not. It's more than just a barbecue. It's chipotle, like a citrusy flavor. I didn't get the citrus, but they did. So our palates are different.
Gary, you don't like vegetables and fruits.
I just ate celery, so fuck off.
It's just water and a
But
stick.
I like it because I dip blue cheese. It's more of a blue cheese thing. And then I would pay for these, so I would go with 7 on the price.
We're coming at the low, so all of us at 77.
77.
It's a really fucking good wing, though. I'm
Yeah.
blown away. It looked good, and I kind of got that jittery feeling, like, oh, I've seen these wings before that look really good, and then it's just a fucking train wreck.
What were you high-fiving
That was not it. Hit Rose back on SmackDown. Second straight week of us recording an episode
That's
to
pretty
be
good
excited.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Hit Row, great Pokemon.
They,
Hitmon Lee,
I saw when the Wing Trail guy, Drew.
Drew Sursa.
Yeah, our future employer.
Drew, look for us. He'll be the guy wearing the chef's hat.
When he did the Wing Trail, they did like an interview with him, and they actually had the people that owned the place.
Yeah.
Go to the, like they do like the Mr. Food type of deal.
Yeah.
But they actually do have like a special wing flavor. I want to say every like Tuesday or Wednesday.
See, that I'd be excited about.
Right, yeah. Because I mean, if that's what their specialty is, like I'm intrigued.
Speaking
they do,
of-
like every single week,
Let's hope they can redeem themselves for this hot.
they're not going.
No, I highly doubt it.
It's saucy at least.
No, yeah,
You
looks
give me a
good.
little more flavor on this than this has.
This is a medium.
I would say it's going to be like a medium.
If you can even get me to bridge over between a medium and
That's
that's
fucking
a
wing.
real saucy
Oh, sorry.
fucking bitch.
Oh, you're good.
It's not just Frank's.
That's
I
good.
can tell you that on set. It is not just Frank's.
They also give you an insane amount of blue cheese, which is very good blue cheese.
Yeah. Right back down to Flessy.
I got 0 heat.
Man. I'll take my great nanny here. I don't have a great nanny. But I'm gonna tell her. It's fine. We'll get you some hot wings and we'll make you feel good. I know it's gonna fuck up her stomach, so I'll tell her this and we'll order the hot wings because they aren't gonna fucking affect you anyways.
If my dad was drunk.
My dad was drunk and said, "Hey son, let's go get hot wings." We'd probably go there. Really, Franco? Yeah. Man, that's an all-time dick kick.
These are still weaker than mediums.
They're just saucier. That's unpleasant.
What are the other flavors on the menu? I wonder now.
Soupy Poops Poppy. Tell me how you feel.
Barbecue, probably. Jesus.
They had a Cajun.
Yeah. Is Cajun considered a specialty wing?
I'll go with, this wasn't bad for crisp. I'll go with a 7.5 on the crisp. 8 on the meat, nice size wing. Sauce, covered in sauce, just kind of how we like them. I'll go with an 8 on the sauce. Flavor, 6. It's not a hot wing. It's barely a medium.
I love her.
And then a price, I'm going to go with 4 because I don't really want to pay for barely medium wings. It's
67.
67.
Is Cajun, sorry, before I go, is Cajun considered a specialty wing?
For us. I mean,
we
we do medium
going in
hot.
there, like, usually, yeah, because I feel like garlic parm, usually for like standard things,
Well, I mean, technically
Flavor-wise,
under our
it's usually,
category.
yeah, no, I'm just spitballing here.
Most places
It's
have
usually
Cajun.
like hot, medium, mild,
barbecue.
barbecue, garlic parm.
I would say if you're talking traditionals,
Garlic parm and then
I wouldn't
Cajun.
even do. Yes, okay. If you want to talk about what you might find on a menu versus what's there, it's your hot, medium, mild barbecue. Then your garlic parm's most common. Then Cajun after that. So
And then
that
maybe
would
like a
make
hot
sense.
barbecue. But that's actually very common, I feel like. It's more common than standard.
Well, I mean, it's super easy. Oh, I got a bunch of Sweet Baby Ray's. I also got a bunch of Frank's. I got hot barbecue.
If you do that the right way, though,
Oh, I mean,
it goes well.
I'm not even
Thank
drunk.
goodness.
OG Jolie, did you see me almost fall off that chair, OG Jolie?
Ah, shit.
Follow my Twitch.
Captain Cajun, give us a rundown.
Crisp is a 7. Crisp is a 7.5.
You were watching an episode with Brandon on it.
Yeah, right.
That's how he says it every episode. Crisp.
That's a 7.5. The amount of meats, I have had no problems. It's usually between the 7 and 8 range. That'll go in the middle. And again, with the 7.5. The flavor, me and our former cameraman, and I forgot sauce, but I'll go back.
That's fine.
Me and the former camera guy that was here for James, we could brag about eating these hot wings. I mean, the flavor wasn't horrible. It wasn't the best. I'm going to go a 7. I mean, I don't know. This is not... I'd like more sauce. 7.5. And then I'm going at like standard grades, you know, like a C, get degrees. But I really wouldn't like pay for these.
So 3 of us in this room believe by C's get degrees, and one of them is disgusted at us stating that.
Heard the doctor. I'll go with 6.5.
You're gonna come in at a 72.
I don't want to completely shit on them because they are fucking. I don't know, man.
Did we switch spots here, man? Because I'm bummed. I'm bummed. I paid a lot of money for your wings, Glen Park.
Yeah, Glen.
Yeah, what the fuck, Glen?
Where's Glen Park?
Glen.
Is there actually a Glen Park?
Yeah, it's Glen Falls.
Oh, yeah, it's where my brother got married.
Yeah, it's literally right behind there.
I think I went to a funeral there once. I don't know.
Marriage.
What?
No, I was definitely at a funeral out there somewhere.
Prom?
No.
Oh, prom counts as a funeral too. It's
There's a
fair.
funeral parlor out there. Somewhere.
All right. On to the non-morbid shit. Crisp is a 6. Flat out. I grabbed that yesterday at the bottom of the rare bullshit. That'll bolster it at least a little bit. But it was flaccid. I mean, I'll give it a 7.5. Like, none of the wings have been small.
Right.
It's not like I'm getting gypped on size of wings at least, so I guess like I can't be upset there. So I'll also give it an 8.5. They at least sauce these ones. Flavor is a 5.5. That's not even a medium. And price is also a 5.5. Like, I'm not coming back to pay for a hot wing that is not even a medium wing. It's a 66 for me, man. I'm a little fucking bummed.
I keep forgetting that we only get 8 fucking wings. I just don't. It's perplexing. 8 wings for almost $2
A wing?
That's wild.
So I'm gonna fire off an issue here before I give you your turn to run your people out here.
Sure.
We here at Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast, we have a war at hand.
Oh yeah.
And it's somebody that we always held near and dear to our heart.
Uh huh.
It's fucking talking about you, Joe Santagato,
Talk about
and
it.
the fucking Basement Yard Podcast. How the fuck dare you? Gonna fucking sit here and say soup isn't a fucking food, man. I know this is a wing podcast, but you're gonna fucking shit on soup? Do you know who I'm sitting next to? This is the soup lord himself.
He said soup is trash.
Soup is trash. And in those exact words, Frank Alvarez, he's the king.
Fucking A.
King Frank Alvarez flat out telling him, what the fuck you talking about, man? How the fuck you war on soup? You got a war with us now, Joe. Joe Santagato, we're coming for you. OG Joe Lee? Give your rundown.
Yeah, Frank Alvarez. Yeah, I mean the Basement Yard Podcast. If you want to follow those crazy food takes, Biz243 on all social media platforms.
Not just one, not just two, all of them.
Romeo Dubes touchdown.
We're geniuses.
Going way back, veterans minimum. You know, shout out to them. He got a football preview out lately. What else do I got? I don't know. I'm a couple of years now at least
You got
quitting
scurvy?
smoking. No,
Couple of years.
couple of years now.
Yeah, we hit the fast forward button. I'm at 12 years. I've grown. I'm grizzled. I'm gray.
Upsets and underdogs. Will Blackman. And what else do I got here? I think that will be about it. Oh yeah, Wingfest is coming up. We have secured the
Bag.
bag.
T-shirts. A lot of
T-shirts.
fucking T-shirts.
Pumped. Can't wait.
Our camera girl's going to be there on Sunday.
Hell yeah. Woo!
As I referred to in the last episode, I think Heather actually did hear me call it the Tata Trio.
I like that. That's solid.
And come on down on Sunday. See the Tata
That's
Trio.
brilliant. I like it.
It's just us 3 dancing.
Bring out the dancing lobsters.
We never officially said who the Tata Trio
Yeah,
was.
damn right.
Anybody else you got?
No.
I'm trying to do math in my head of when this gets released. Next week, the fall, I think would be less than 2 weeks officially from
Absolutely,
Wingfest
yeah.
by the time this episode releases. You guys, we had a lot going on in August. We had a cold cut and cold take, get this shit recorded. It's the first week of preseason. It's almost going to be draft time. It'll be draft week by the time this gets released, I think. Super Whoops Poppy?
Fantasy Beasts and Where to Find Them, the football gods.
I heard that they like this guy named Romeo Dubes, and I think he just scored a touchdown.
Just scored a touchdown. The best fantasy football podcast out there. They won't ask you for money.
Spare change. Spare change. Spare change.
Also goes there. I think there's 2 episodes that might be out, or 1 episode.
One of them will for sure be out by then.
Total Talkover, if you want the best tacos around.
Traveling.
Traveling all over the place.
Back weeks.
Do you have your draft show out yet, or
By this time, it should be up. Yes.
what's the name of it?
Is there a draft in here?
Yes.
Chill
I think that's it for me.
Shout out to every single one of you listeners, watchers, viewers. Shout out to all of you friends that continue to plug us. You know, Tailgate JT,
Yes,
OG
sir.
Jolie, OG Jolie, OG Jolie, and OG Jolie. He's gonna hate me by the end of this episode. Shout out to our dude Ben Simmons. We talked about him last week. We might have a real opportunity at our hands. We'll talk about that off the air. But
Basketball player watches our fucking podcast.
Not that Ben Simmons.
Holy shit!
This one can hit 3-pointers.
Can he shoot?
This one can hit threes. It's fine.
Ben Simmons.
But no, we might. We've got Wingfest this August.
Yeah.
And we're assuming if Wingfest next August.
Typically.
We might have a second festival for Spread Those Wings, guys. Where maybe we're serving wings as well. We'll figure that one out as we go. But we got big shit on the horizon. Big shit popping. Well, shit stopping.
Watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, seriously. If you're listening to this in your earbuds and you're not watching YouTube, please.
We're all caught up too.
I'll give you like
On the,
3 pennies. Yeah, everything is officially out now. Shout out to our sponsors, Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. I get to hang with her on Sunday. I'm kind of excited to see her. It's been a real long time. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios. I completely forgot who we were on that one.
I was waiting for it.
And shout out to our dude, Kyle at Chicken Dippin', because he's what's making this whole Wingfest crazy dream possibility.
Hell yeah.
He'll be up here sooner than I can even count. I'll be spending Thursday night with him drinking and eating wings, and Friday putting together Wingfest packages, and Saturday at Wingfest, and Sunday at Wingfest, and Monday
We will be there
maybe golfing, and maybe fucking doing. Well, that's why I said we'll be spending the time with him
Oh, of
there.
course, yeah.
Saturday or Monday maybe golfing and eating hot dogs with George Chigger, and I can't wait for Wingfest, guys.
Oh,
but we're gonna
Canada.
fucking take it home. Damien's not even. I haven't talked to Damien about doing this shit in a while. Oh, Canada, Damien, we love you too. Gary! All Jeff knows is until next time, you keep on spreading those wings, and we'll spread your legs. Ryan, bring it home, brother. Gary.
Greg says, cue the music.